Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us today. We will be going over behavior management strategies. Welcome to today's presentation. As intervention specialists and other people working in special education, we are responsible for ensuring that students with disabilities receive the support they need to succeed academically and behaviorally. One critical component of this support is effective behavior management strategies. Research has shown that students with disabilities are more likely to exhibit challenging behaviors that can interfere with their learning and social interactions. Therefore, teachers must have the knowledge and skills to manage these behaviors effectively. This training video will introduce you to an evidence-based behavior management intervention strategy for students with disabilities. The strategy is based on applied behavior analysis, ABA principles, which effectively reduces challenging behaviors and promotes positive behavior in students with disabilities. The interventionist strategy will provide specific steps and techniques for implementing behavior support plans, including data collection, reinforcement strategies, and behavior tracking. By implementing these evidence-based strategies, you can help improve the academic and behavioral outcomes of your students with disabilities. Self-monitoring is practical and effective intervention for students with disabilities. By monitoring their behavior, students better understand how their actions impact their learning and interactions with others. Self-monitoring interventions often involves using checklists, behavior charts, or other tools to record the student's behavior. Through self-monitoring, students learn to recognize patterns in their behavior and make adjustments to improve their performance. Self-monitoring interventions are effective in improving academic performance and social skills and reducing disruptive behavior in the classrooms. The success of self-monitoring intervention depends on several factors, including teacher support, reinforcement, and consistency. As a special education leader, it is essential to provide teachers with the necessary training and resources to implement self-monitoring interventions in their classroom effectively. By incorporating self-monitoring into behavior management strategies, special education leaders can help improve outcomes for students with disabilities. Self-monitoring is a versatile behavior management strategy that can be used in various situations to improve the behavior of students with disabilities. One appropriate situation is when a student exhibits disruptive behavior, such as interrupting class or being off task. Self-monitoring allows students to track their behavior and recognize patterns or triggers that lead to disruptive behavior. With this knowledge, the student can develop strategies to prevent or manage these behaviors, leading to improved classroom behavior and participation. Another appropriate situation for self-monitoring is when a student has attention deficits or difficulty staying focused. Self-monitoring helps students become more aware of their behavior and empowers them to take control of their attention. Students can learn to focus on their work and stay on task by setting goals and tracking their progress. Self-monitoring can also be useful with autism spectrum disorder students who struggle with social interactions. Students can learn to identify and adjust their actions to improve their social skills by recording their behavior and reflecting on their interactions with others. For example, a student with autism may struggle to initiate conversation with peers. Through self-monitoring, the student could learn to recognize opportunities to start conversation and track their progress in initiating and maintaining those interactions. To implement self-monitoring effectively, special education leaders can provide these steps. Choose a behavior to track. The first step is to identify the behavior the students will monitor. This could be a specific behavior such as completing tasks on time, following classroom rules, or raising the hand before speaking. Then teach the student how to track the behavior. The student should be taught how to track the behavior. This can be done by providing a tracking sheet or creating a digital tool for students to record their progress. Students should also be taught how to use the tool and accurately record their behavior. Establish a reinforcement system for positive behavior. The student should receive positive reinforcement for exhibiting the desired behavior. This could be through praise, tokens, or other rewards. Establishing a clear reinforcement system and communicating it to the student and their parent guardians is important. Lastly, the teacher should review the student's behavior record regularly and provide feedback on their progress. This feedback should be specific and highlight areas where the student has made progress or needs improvement. Special education leaders can use various resources to implement self-monitoring effectively. These include behavior tracking sheets, digital tools like Google Forms or Excel, and resources from websites such as the National Center on Intensive Intervention and the IRIS Center. Additionally, teachers can collaborate with behavior specialists and school psychologists to develop a well-rounded self-monitoring program tailored to the student's needs. In conclusion, self-monitoring is a valuable behavior management strategy for students with disabilities that educators can easily implement. By tracking their behavior, students can better understand their actions and make positive changes to their behavior. It is important to choose an appropriate behavior to track. Teach the student how to monitor their behavior and establish a reinforcement system, and regularly and review and provide feedback. By following these steps and utilizing the resources provided, educators can effectively support their students' behavior, academic, and social development. Thank you for watching my training video. These are some of the references used. I will leave up for 15 seconds.